Okay guys, it is Hazen Hall Productions back with you for the second half of action, and the camera is working for the first time of the second half. In case you are wondering, we are a fourth of the way through the half at the exactly at the 30-minute mark. In fact, we had some serious camera problems. It was not recording. It was stuck at the 3-second mark of the video. So we missed the first 10 minutes of this half, as I said previously, but good news is no goals were scored. Nothing really important happened.
That almost happened. You want to put a timestamp in that?
Well, first 30 seconds of the video.
I guess hopefully timestamp anyway. So this will be our only second half production, assuming everything goes to plan. We had a Tyler Napier chance on a pretty good pass. It was wide of the goal, but no goals were scored.
Yep. Anyways, we are extremely excited to be back with you for the second half of action.
Judging by the sounds that my camera made, it definitely would not have picked up that first 10 minutes or the rest of the half, and that would have been devastating. So we are doing our best, and we have a lot of fun doing these commentaries, and we want to get them to you as easily as we can.
Anyways, here comes Josiah up the field, Joshua attempted to get it through to Tyler.
Abby heads it.
Opportunity.
Abby tried to make the header, was not able to grasp the ball. Coach angrily, I don't even know how to say the word, angrily. I don't think that's a word, but I didn't want to say anything dumb, so I just hesitated. Talking to his team, looking a little frustrated. I should have just said that. I guess he saw something there. I mean, I'm not a soccer expert. I did not see what he probably saw there. He probably sees a lot more than I do. Anyways, we got a chance here. Great play.
Nicely played away by Luke, yeah. Anyways, Panther Creek taking over on the offensive end. Good through pass, but another block is made by the green level defenders.
I mean, Ben, it's kind of surprising, but I think the defense has almost performed a little bit better without Sean Townley. Now, maybe he should have helped him for the corner kick, but I think they're doing pretty good so far.
And we are getting some recognition behind us. It is very good to see, folks. More and more subscribers, more and more views. Coaches getting access, players are starting to get access, and some of the parents are starting to spread it around. Final 2 games of the season, but we will be here for basketball in the winter and back for soccer next year in the fall season.
In case you didn't know, me and Ben will be a part of the green level varsity men's golf team, so that is why we will not be able to make much spring games.
We would do baseball, but as Cameron alluded to, played in, and the Panther Creek goalie makes the play.
But we're excited for our new chapter in our channel. I'm looking forward to doing basketball. Should be fun. I've always been more of a basketball and a football guy, playing golf, but watching basketball and football, so I'm very excited to do basketball.
Number 2 coming in, Cameron O'Sullivan, and number 8, Devo Dasugi. Good job, Ethan.
I know a lot of people on this team, but I do not know a lot of people on the basketball team, so I'm interested to learn their names, learn their play styles, and learn how the team's going to do. But enough about the basketball. That is in the near future. This is the present. We have a pretty close game against Panther Creek High School, one of the better teams in the conference. I believe second or tied for first. Is it tied for first?
I believe they are tied for first with Cary.
Tied for first with Cary High School. Obviously, the Cary game did not go as close or how Green Level wanted it, but this game is going a little bit more to plan.
If you watch the first half, this is exactly what I wanted to see from the Gators. More offensive pressure and a lot more play on the wings to the middle of the field. Wings to the middle of the field results in goals for this Gator squad. Nice takeaway from Captain Joshua Murray. Played back to Kyle, one of our featured players. I don't think Coach saw much. I thought I saw a handball, but maybe it was unintentional.
Coach raised his hand. I just thought it was
well, maybe he did. I might have missed it. Yeah, but anyways, Panther Creek takes over. Trying to regain some of that offensive presence, that great offensive presence they had in the first half. Players coming streaking down the side. I believe that is number 20 spinning around. Not sure what sort of defensive play that was, but I believe that is Kyle there to make the play. Back over to Josh.
That is Cameron O'Sullivan now with the ball. All the way over to Kyle Covington. It's it deep for Bebo. No one's there. No one's home.
Now that is where we need to see. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, my name job tonight has been terrible. Number 11, Max Silverstein. There we go. Finally got it. That's where we need to see Max come streaking down the field.
It's going to be hard for him to be streaking on the field when he's on the bench.
That is true. I just noticed that. Yeah, it obviously, as Cameron alluded to, he's not going to be doing much streaking on the bench. But we really saw Green Level try to take advantage of Max in the previous game against Panther Creek. He got a breakaway opportunity, and I believe one more really good shot on goal. And it's only a 1-0 game. It is not out of play for this Green Level squad. Of course, Panther Creek, the best defensive team in the conference, as we all know.
Both have talked about,
yeah. But one goal, one bounce, that's all it takes.
That is true, Ben. As you were saying, Max Silverstein, going to be hard for him to streak on the bench. It looks like he's about to sub in here.
He is, just as I say that. I think Coach heard me over here, folks. They need Max streaking down the sideline.
I do not think that was it, but...
We're not the sideline.
You never know,
midfield.
man. Our voices have to carry because we want you guys to be able to hear our commentary wherever you're listening to it, whenever you're listening to it. And that will be cleared above everyone's head, to be honest with you. Max Silverstein decides not to come in. Max turned over. Josiah looking backwards. Vivo finds Josh Murray. Back to Josiah. Excuse me. Josh Murray, hits it too far. Will be picked up
by the PC goalie. In case you were wondering, obviously we have had a delay with our video. We had some camera problems, but
technical difficulties.
The Panther Creek goalie also had some problems to start the half. We saw some delays to the first half. We weren't quite sure why, but delays for the second half. I believe the Panther Creek goalie forgot his pink towel for breast cancer awareness, or pink jersey, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning was, but we had about a 5-minute delay to start the second half. So it has been a game full of delays. But anyways, moving on from that note, we are at the 23-minute mark of the second half of action. Very, very positive development from the Gators here, competing with this Catamount team.
Coach is putting his hands on his head. I believe they missed the call or something. Coach is just in disbelief.
Free kick deep.
Cross. Gets over everyone. Hope. Coochie face.
Okay, we had a little delayed work there.
Everyone.
Yeah. We got the Uchi at the end, but we'll give it a good little rumble here. Poochie. Okay, there we go.
Ben made up for it just about 6 seconds late. We got Josiah on the ball now. Looking hard. Gets it.
They both go down. Referee decides no calls for either side.
I agree with that call. No call. There's a little bit of a scruffle there.
Josh trying to push forward, but our featured player
is just mad as can be. The ref is getting in the way. I'm just saying, I'm not a referee, but I think I could do a pretty decent job out there, and I would not get in the player's way. I'd make sure they're doing their thing, and I'm doing my thing. He's gotten in the way multiple times today, and that may have halted a chance there. I say may, definitely did. It stopped Green Level from getting the ball, which could have gotten a chance. So definitely not what you want to see. But refs are human; they make mistakes, they get in the wrong areas.
Well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Panther Creek takes it back in, and Pucci, will slide past Pucci for a Green Level defender.
Kyle Covington just cleared that ball out
to make the play on the ball, and player almost trips over the ball. And looks like Pucci wanted to make a play on it, but I believe Luke decided to instead.
Yeah, I mean, now it's gonna be
finally out of play.
It should have been cleared way earlier. Now it's a corner kick.
Yeah, it will be a corner kick.
We got a call for coach. He said it went that direction. It's got to be a goal kick. I gotta agree with him. Kuchara kicks it before the refs can contemplate their decision. That was probably costing them. And that would be a goal.
My!
It is just an onslaught of pretty terrible calls. Coach yelling that's a goal kick. I'm not sure really why that was not called a goal kick. The ball bounced the other way, but.
Scored by Panther Creek, number 4, Joey DeVito.
In the 8-minute mark, we have a series of unfortunate
Assist
calls.
by Michael Panther, number 8.
Did you hear it? Did you hear the goal? DeVito.
Number 8, I believe. Kuchera.
Check.
I'm not 100% sure, but I heard number 8. I'm not sure if
number
that was
11 going in, Max Silverstein.
or for the goal, but I believe it was number 8, Kuchera, with
that was the assist.
The Panther Creek goal.
No, 8 is Kuchara who kicks the free kicks. Trust me, it's not Kuchara who scored. Delvito? I believe I heard Delvito. I'm gonna check the scripts. If there's a Delvito.
My play-by-play believed that we heard Delvito.
We're checking.
I believe it was Kuchera with the assist.
Definitely no. I'm agreeing with you. You said, I
thought it might have been the goal, but then I realized he was taking the corner kick, so he obviously couldn't have the assist and the goal there. But
coach is getting some clarification from the ref.
Either way, oh my! I think Wow.
Wait, was he just given a card?
I think the referee just gave Coach the yellow
Oh
card.
my God, we got some clapping for Coach. This is absolutely ridiculous.
We love you, Coach.
That was a little ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. We are in his first period personal finance class. I have to talk to him about that. He was just given a card for saying that's a goal kick. I don't know about that one, Chief.
We will check the film and we'll see if it's the right call or not. I do not believe it was. I thought it clearly went off the Panther Creek offensive player. But
is 16 in the game? Javardi. We'll check after the game.
Yeah.
We will check after the game for that goal scorer. We apologize. Number 8, Kuchara, did not score the goal, but he did get the assist. He's gotten both assists on the corner kick shoots.
Nicely deflected and blocked away.
Probably calling a goal.
Great presence from Joshua Murray there, tight on the defensive side.
I was going to sarcastically ask the referee if that was a goal kick, but I did not have time. I mean, just the referee has not been in our favor for this first 10 minutes, you know. He got in the way of multiple chances, called a couple fouls, and got a corner kick, goal kick, possibly wrong. We will check the film, but I disagree. But, you know, we are biased, so it may have been off our player, but definitely did not get the approval of Coach Salakalu, who usually is, almost silent the entire game. Wouldn't you agree, Ben? I mean, he's not a very vocal coach. Anyways, we got Cameron O'Sullivan. Stops, drops it off for Max, who's looking for a cross. Crosses off a body, down to Josh. Josh, hands on him. Okay, Kyle Covington maintains the ball, passes it up to Max, drops it off. Cameron, through pass, all the way up to Max. Hey, call offsides. I believe Cameron O'Sullivan knew of it. He was getting upset right when he made the pass. I believe he knew Max was offsides. But a good little offensive pressure there. A lot of good passing there. I like to see it.
Offensive zone pressure has been one of my keys for this game. We've seen some of it, not a lot of it, but some of it against this talented Panther Creek team. Great defensive action. Anyways, it is played back to Kyle, trying to get an entrance into the zone and cut this deficit in half. We are officially at the halfway mark of this second half of action.
About 12 minutes into our commentary because of our delay in camera work, but we are getting it to you the best we can.
20 minutes left in the game. One quick one, you never know. The Gators are trying to get that through now. Joshua Murray there. Played back to Cameron O'Sullivan, but Panther Creek Catamount will get there first, and it is played down the field for number 11. Number 4 using his speed to get through. Played back and nicely deflected away. Lots of space for Panther Creek here. That is Kuchera, one of the, I believe, the assister on the second Panther Creek goal. Out here, ready to play to them. Not sure why I said that. That was pretty random, but anyways.
I didn't hear you.
No one heard me. Kuchera, here he comes, and okay, he shanked that one off the planet, but
he hit that one all the way up to the wall.
Either way, it was a shot on, well,
definitely.
Shot into space, we'll say that. He attempted to get the ball towards the net.
I'll give him tracking that one the whole way.
Oh yeah, I'll give him a little compliment there, although, yeah, as Cameron alluded to, I think he was on Apollo 11 trying to get to the moon with that ball instead of actually looking for the net. But anyways, it will be Pucci with the corner kick, or not the corner kick, excuse me. I have an AP Human Geotest tomorrow, as I've alluded to many times.
He's not nervous about it at all, guys.
I'm pretty nervous about it. It is 20% of my overall grade.
Oh, speak sarcastic. Anyways, we got Josh Murray. Hits it forward. Max Silverstein. Oh, forces a pass back. Cleared.
Left ball went. Substitution by Panther Creek.
Okay, well, we just had a comment above us. I'm Russian, so I only like soccer and hockey.
That is my boy Igor.
And that is kind of true, though, not gonna lie. It's pretty much, I would say, soccer, hockey, and alcohol. The things that that might have been a bit stereotypical, guys. We might have to cancel that off the film.
No,
that is quote of the week, ladies and gentlemen.
But
That
either way.
is what they're known for. Hockey, soccer, and alcohol.
Okay, good news is I do not think he heard me up above. He was having a conversation with JJ, who's in my speech class. Very, very vocal. We call him, he's also not that tall, so we call him the little elf in there. We're not the elf, I believe it's something else. But either way, oh, it's the goblin, that's what it was. The little goblin.
That was better.
But he is a fun freshman to be around, typical freshman. A bit, no, I'm just kidding.
Shoots.
I was a freshman
Why?
last year. We were both freshmen last year, so we cannot say stuff like that. Perhaps we're getting a bit full of ourselves as the leaders of the school, the sophomores. Me, I guess I should say.
That's all you, brother.
I was also all conference on the golf team last year, so
Okay.
I have a tendency to get a teeny bit cocky sometimes when I feel good about myself. But
No,
the
seriously.
key is to you can be a little cocky, but not crazy.
Be confident, not cocky. That's what I like to say.
I have a famous saying though: it's not overconfidence if you keep winning.
That's because he's a Patriots fan. He can definitely attest that one to his sports watching. Oh,
Deep kick and a Poochie save. Last game was 5-0 in favor of Panther Creek. It is only 2-0 with 15 minutes left to go in the game. Hopefully we can do a little better than that. See a nice little transition here between brilliance and, well, not sure what sort of brilliance in the 5-0 game we saw, but I'm just saying random stuff. But we are enjoying it, so anyways, I will send it over to Cameron. He is actually truly focused on the game right now. I will regain my composure.
I'll be on the ball. Or not on the ball, on the sideline, I guess. 24 now for Panther Creek. Had a pretty good defensive half, or at least first half. That's what I saw. He was pretty solid down there in the area. I was going to say in the area where they defend. That's what I said.
Okay, guys, it is getting late, and neither one of your commentators is bringing intelligent intellect. Intelligent intellect. This is some of the most. Well, good news is it's fun to watch from the people looking in at His and Hall Productions.
I like to think
you're having fun,
you guys and providing you with a good aspect of watching the game. We're doing the best we can here.
Yeah, folks. Cameron and me made an agreement that I would take over a little bit of play-by-play commentary, and he would give a little bit more analysis. And as you see, when I take over play-by-play commentary, sometimes it's really good and I have a really nice flow with eloquence, and then sometimes I muff up all the names and start talking about alcohol. So there are definitely two sides of that.
All right, we will take over here. We got a 4-on-4 opportunity. Ethan Stoll looking for a pass. He finds it with Abby. Abby takes one step. Oh, coach would like to see that pass go to a different player there. It was a bit of out of a motion picture. Maybe out of a movie? I don't know. In the movies, they always win, so I don't know. Anyways, we got Ethan Stoll, knocks the ball down, turned over. Pass back.
We need a Let's Go Gators chant here.
Yeah, it's getting a little quiet out here. Everyone's tired. I mean, I've been up since 6 o'clock. It's been a long day. And, you know, I got home and I immediately started working on my chemistry. So, it's been a long day for me and a long day for Ben as he's studying for his human geography test. Have we said that? Can we get a human geography test counter in the chat? In the comments. Tell us how many times you said that. Anyway, we got Kyle Covington. Shoots! Oh,
if you had a little draw instead of a little slice on that ball, that might have been extremely eloquent goal.
That looked like a lot of my drives the last time I played a week ago.
Substitution.
Way left at an alarming rate of speed.
For the Gators, number 15.
In case you're... Anyways, here comes in one of our featured players.
Jaden Covington now. Checking in for Abby. Had a pretty good little 15-ish minute section there. I guess it was about 15 minutes.
In case you did not tune in for the first half, a little reminder, Caden and Kyle Covington, the twins, are our featured players on the green level side of things, while Jaden Cross, crossing it into the scoring areas, has been our featured player for Panther Creek. Second to last game of the season. The Gators need this one in order to make a final run at the playoffs. Doesn't look like it's likely now, down 2-0, 12 minutes to go in the game, but what a great effort we have seen so far.
I mean, this is the team that pretty much has an advantage on them in every single category. Speed, crossing, height, physicality, they have it all. shooting. And Green Level's really just hanged in there so far. So Caden tried to make the through pass to, I believe that was Jesse, and they were unable to connect for the opportunity there. But it was a good effort there.
Played forward, coming in with a lot of speed is number 6, but it passes by, and it will be either a goalie kick. Yes, it will be a goalie kick. Now, I spoke of this earlier. I really would like to see Pucci pass it to the sides and then play it up. I believe we have Max out there right now, do we? Yes, we have Max out there. Max Silverstein, extremely speedy player. If we can get the ball to Max on a quick streak, that would be a great opportunity to score a goal. But they keep kind of kicking it to this midfield area, and Panther Creek continues to control the ball and regain offensive possession. 90% of the time, it seems that is what occurs.
You're correct on that. I mean, it's tough to get it out of your zone and keep the ball on the sideline. That's not really an easy thing to do.
And so much offensive zone time for Panther Creek is really allowing, obviously, goal-scoring opportunities, but we've seen a lot of struggle for Green Level when they get chances against these teams. A lot of it, obviously, is because of the speed and, obviously, the speed and height advantage, but part of it is because they lack the opportunities. They get so few opportunities a game, it almost seems like it's almost an unusual occurrence when they get an opportunity, so they almost panic, or at least that's my analysis. They
I don't
just
know if it's panicking. I think it's
not
just
panic,
not
but
being fully confident because they're not getting them a lot, I think.
yeah, like the more opportunities you get, the more in the offensive zone you get, the more you're going to score, the more confidence that you're going to develop. And obviously great experiences seeing these Panther Creek teams, but come to the Hillside game, final game of the season on Wednesday, the day before Halloween. Great game to come out to, and that will be a game that Green Level will have a very good chance of winning or closely contest. Great for the players, great for the fans to finish off the season.
By Ethan Stoll. Okay, great defensive play there by PC. Able to knock the ball down. We got Bebo now, though. Bebo on the sideline, passes back to Jesse. Jesse back to Ethan Stoll, who started the opportunity. Looking for a pass, finds it. Cameron passes it back, all the way back. Max Silverstein steps up. Oh, turnover. Back. Oh, Cameron
Jostled around, dude.
Cameron keeps knocking the ball down. Unable to get that one. Luke Holmes one-on-one here. Gotta think he hopes he passes it back to the goalie. Gets beat. One-on-none. Pucci's gonna step out and contest. Shoots.
Oh, what a save made by Pucci.
What a
Pucci!
got fan love in the crowd.
Let's go, Gators.
That was exceptional. That only gets bad when I hit the bleachers. He just did it while holding the camera. That is some talent right there.
Yeah, we saw some shaking there, folks, but yeah, my legs were shaking too, so it was a very, very positive turn of events.
Yeah, I mean, that could easily have been 3-0. I mean, even just contesting being this close in a game against such a high-level team, that's an accomplishment. And, you know, you're probably saying, oh, they're still losing, they're still probably going to lose, blah, 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 blah. But we are doing this with a positive attitude. They are progressing as a team, and you can see the development. This team is way different than the team when I went to the first game against Fuquay Arena. This is such a different team. I mean, obviously they won against Fuquay Arena, but they were not nearly as strong and as good as they are now. They are much more of a team, not a lot of players.
We see them at lunch every day. They're obviously developing that coordination they need to be great in the future.
Murdoch. Good job, Cam O'Sullivan. Let's go, Gators.
Cameron O'Sullivan subbing out for the captain.
I mean, we say this, but this team is going to be scary in the upcoming years. We're going to have Braden Unge back for the entire season. We are excited to see him play. He's probably going to be the star player or one of the star players on the team. Would you agree, Ben?
Well, undoubtedly, he was the only varsity player for Panther Creek last year, and pretty much all of these starters came from the Catamounts.
Yeah, I mean, so you got to think, that's a push. No call on Caden.
Oh, I don't know. Coach waved his hands. I think that might be a red card, folks. As you know, Coach was given a yellow card earlier.
For saying that's a goal kick.
Yeah, it was a wrong call by the referees. Panther Creek ended up scoring a goal. I completely understand Coach's frustration. Anyways, headed from Kuchar. Oh, what a beautiful backwards kick. Storming in is, I'm not quite sure who that is, but beautifully deflected away by Taylor Peterson.
I mean, if you are not an avid watcher of soccer, you may not understand how good that play really was. It was pretty much a breakaway, and even though Panther Creek still has the ball, he was able to clear it out and let all of his defenders come back and help him out.
Great burst of speed.
Number 9 just completely botches it. It will be a goalie kick.
And for those of you wondering, today was Pajama Day. The sophomores currently have the lead over the freshmen in the Spirit Week. This is Spirit Week, in case you're wondering. Pajama Day was today. Tomorrow will be Tacky Tourist Day, followed by, oh, what's Wednesday, Cameron? Quick reminder of what Wednesday is.
Wednesday is Jersey Day.
Tourist. And yes, Wednesday is Jersey Day. Wear your favorite jersey. And then Thursday is Gator Day. We will have the pep rally on Thursday. Also Halloween Day. Okay, he's calling for a handball. I am not sure about that.
He's out of his mind.
I mean, obviously Jesse could do nothing to control that.
I believe a handball is when it hits below the shoulder, or when it is intended.
It has to have an effect on the play, and it has to be intentional too. If the player just has his hand by his side and he really can't do anything about it, natural position, correct, Cameron? It is not a handball.
That's correct. We just wanted to clarify that rule. Grade level was called for a brutal handball against Athens Drive.
But anyways, as I was saying, he goes down and it is called. But as I was saying, Thursday will be pep rally day. Bring your Gator gear out. Go to the football game. Go to the dance afterwards.
Friday,
it will be a ton of fun. Halloween day. Can't have a better experience.
Football game's on Friday, bro. I thought. You think have the pep rally, the game, and the dance on the same day? Really? I'm not sure about that. We'll check.
I'm pretty sure the pep rally is for the game.
Okay, maybe so.
Actually, no,
they're playing Green Hope, aren't they? Yeah, I think that happens for whatever. Anyways, that's not related to the game. We got extra. And he scored! Crossed in! Max Silverstein converts the goal. 2-1. Man, that goal quarter kick call sucks now. 5 minutes remain. Green level cuts the deficit in half.
And we will have an opportunity with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go to tie this game. And how huge would that be? A Gator goal. And as I said, Max coming in on that streak.
25-45.
Let's go Gators.
And that was huge, guys.
They finally got Max in on that streak, and he converted the highest goal scorer on the team. I believe that is a record mark for him. The 10th goal of the season for Max.
What did you say, 24-45?
25-45, that is correct. On the recording, the 25-45 mark will be the mark of the goal. We have 5 minutes left in this game and a chance to tie it up. Anyways, I will send it over to Cameron. He has something to say.
I mean, I got a little piece of analysis here. You got to think Panther Creek is worried out of their minds right now. This is not a game they should be close in. I mean, to be honest, Green Devils played a great game, but this is a game PC wins 4-5-0, 5-1, without a doubt. And they should not be close. They got to be nervous here. I mean, if Green Devils steals one, then it goes to overtime. And who has all the momentum? The Green Level Gators. So they do not want that. That is a disaster.
A tie is outstanding for Green Level, but for this Panther Creek team that's 14-2 or 14-3, whatever they are.
It would go to overtime, man.
Yeah, I know, but obviously overtime there's a high chance at a tie. That's detrimental to this Panther Creek team.
That's Green Level ball. Oh my gosh, he has called it. Oh my goodness gracious. My man in the middle has not helped us out. Coach wants to keep his mouth shut, doesn't want to get another yellow card. 4 minutes remain. Deep kick. I mean, this is probably...
Misses the header.
Uh-oh, we got
Kuchera is in the zone, though, and nicely deflected away.
Man, you got to think this is the biggest 4 minutes of the season.
Undoubtedly.
Desperation time. Out of play.
Pause the clock. Okay, great.
Yellow card, it's called.
Looking for a yellow card on Panther Creek, but referee says no can do.
They actually did give a yellow card.
Okay. I think referee heard us over here.
I think he was going to give it anyway, but I think this referee's just a little trigger happy with his cards. Anyways.
Trigger happy with his cards.
And out of the Green Level ball. Bebo taking his time. If there was anyone in the situation that I would predict to create the opportunity, it would be Bebo Dasuki. He's honestly been such a great piece of their offense. Here we go. As I say that, they no. Offensive foul. Oh my goodness gracious. That is terrible. We got it. That's the wrong way. I mean, this ref, very well could have been 1-1 without the goalie kick call. I mean, it could be a lot of different scenarios.
You know, me and Cameron made it a point of ours to not attack the refs. We are trying our best, but it has been very frustrating. Anyways, Luke Combs playing the ball here, trying to get it up the field. Just 3 minutes left to go in the game. He passes it up. Joshua Murray on the wing, and
this is a game that means a lot to me and Ben. We played athletics for Panther Creek, so we have a little nostalgia for him, and we want the game to be called fairly. If Panther Creek wins fairly, they win fairly. If Green Level wins fairly, we want it to be fair. And some of these calls have really cost them a lot of the game opportunities. Caden hustling.
anyways, with 2 minutes 30 left in the game, and possibly this is it for Green Level playoffs, they need this game, and they're within 1 goal. We will focus and be really enthusiastic about it as, oh no.
Number 9, looking for a cross. He finds it, shoots, he scores. And that will most likely do it. That goal is good. 3-1, about 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
Sean Magoon to Michael Kuchera for goal for Panther Creek.
Michael Kuchera
3-1.
to Sean Magoon, I believe that was what it was.
Great goal there
about
from
30. We'll put 29-45.
yeah, about 29-30, I believe. What a great goal scored from Panther Creek, though. They got the opportunity on the wing, passed it beautifully across and right into the net past Pucci. 2:28 left in regulation.
Magoon.
Green Level split it in half. Now Panther Creek has regained, I should say, their 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I mean, Green Level was on the all-out attack. You could see it. Kyle Covington was pushing out past midfield, so they were on the all-out attack trying to grab the goal, and I mean, that happens. 3-1 to 2-1 to Green Level doesn't mean a thing, to be honest with you. So, is it look further away on the chance to win? Yep, but if you watched the whole game, you knew they were in it throughout. So, to be honest, having a maximum of a 2-goal deficit against such a talented team, he botches the ball. Unable to contain it with the dribbling. This could be a little bit of a chance. We got 3-on-3.
Come on, guys. Play some good defense here.
Pearson saves it. Cleared.
Nice play made by Joshua.
I mean, this game, about 1 minute and 40 seconds left. 3-1. All but eliminating Green Level's playoffs hopes, but it's been an exceptional season. They probably learned way more than I could ever convey with my commentary. And we really hope you guys watch and love these films. We have 1 more game left against Hillside. That one should be a great game. Green Level is favored to win. So that one may be a fun one. It may be a short one. I've told that 9 goals is mercy rule. They may reach that. They reached it last time, and I believe like 45 minutes. So we'll see if that happens again. We would love to commentate some Green Level goals, although I don't think any of them will get that much more exciting than the goal with about 5 minutes to go. That was quite the exciting goal by Max Silverstein. I didn't get a whole view on that. I'd love to get an angle on what actually happened on that play. I saw the cross, I saw the pass, and I saw the finish, but I want to see kind of what led to that. So we'll see what happens. But as this game progresses, honestly, a great performance. We'll have our little 30-second piece at the end of the game, but this ref is inevitable. If a Panther Creek player falls, he's calling the foul. But same thing for Green Levels happened too. They got a pretty lucky foul call, and Josh Murray kind of stumbled a little bit, and that led to our goal. So in that sense, it's evened out. I just think he's been a little inaccurate on some of the calls on who gets the ball, but refs are human.
Anyways, we have finally entered the final 15 seconds of regulation. The final score at Gator Stadium will be 3-1 in favor of the Gators.
7, 6,
we appreciate everyone watching at home. We will give our little piece. If you have just come for watching the game, you can leave now. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you later.
Great to see some fans.
3-1 final from Gator Stadium.
A lot of us went there last year, in case you fans didn't know. Great rivalry. Great coaches. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, I will send it over to Cameron. He is ready to go for his analysis.
I have a question for you, Ben, if you want to do your little 30-second spit.
Okay, then.
Obviously, not the result that Green Level wanted, but what did they do well tonight that they can take away for the future? What was their one main thing that we did that you really liked?
Lots of energy, played with lots of passion, great defensive play, got the ball out generally effectively. Panther Creek, obviously, the more skilled team. We have alluded to that about 20 times throughout the film. But they managed to clear the ball when they needed to and make the effective defensive plays most of the time. And they got the goal from Max, streaking up. 3-1 final. I think it's a great positive for this Green Level squad. Cameron, what do you have to say about it?
Okay, I kind of covered everything that I liked. What I really liked, I mean, you like energy, you like passion. I like the mechanics of the game for them personally. I thought pretty much defensively until the 3-1 goal. They were really defensively sound. The 2 goals were on corner kicks, which for a lot of it, that's not a lot that Green Level can handle. They are not the taller team. They have trouble with the corner kicks. That's just a fact of what happens. Anyways, but I believe one thing that they can work on is being a little bit better on not taking as many fouls and clearing the ball forward. Sometimes Green Level elects to hit the ball backwards and clear it into a corner kick, when I believe they could sometimes just clear it out a little bit more, and that may eliminate 2 to 3 corner kicks a game, which could lead to a goal. But either way, I love the performance, love the energy. So, yeah, I'll let Ben do his outro, and we will
Hazen Hall Productions, say so long. We will see you on Wednesday against Hillside.